Here we are back again. Oh, bloody hell, it's knackered me today, that is. Setting that lot up. Anyway, it's a nice calm night, or it's going to be a calm night. And the tide's on the ebb. I want 3 down and 3 up the other side. But because it's so calm, I'm kind of hoping that it's going to be ray time. Obviously a conger would be nice, but to be fair, I've had my share. So if we could get a nice ray, or even a bass or a codling, that would be, yeah, that would be something special. That would. But I guess we just got to do the best we can, and we get what we get, and we don't get upset. Pulley penno out on the bigger rod with a bigger bait for a conger or a ray, and then the smaller rod there. I've been using that multiplier last couple of times, and I can't really cast that well with it, so I'm going to swap it over when I bring it in, and put the fixed ball that Mike gave me the other night on there until my new one turns up. I'll just get a bit more distance with it, and I just think it will make the difference, even though it's just a scratching rod. I think it'll just make that difference to get that bit more distance here, especially with the tide going out. Got my lightweight interaction. I'm absolutely spitting because the other night I got 2 of those NGT or whatever they're called, bivvy lights. I don't know, I'm not a tackle tart, but I think they're made by NGT. They're bivvy lights. And they're really, really powerful. And the reason I got them is because last year I was fishing down here with my mate Mark, and he had these lights that you recharge and you stand them on the beach and it lit the whole beach up. And it's the closest that I can find to them at the moment. But the thing is, they are a little bit precious. You've only got to breathe on them the wrong way, and then that's it, they don't work no more. I have gone through a few. As I say, the other one I had, the other night when I was down here with Mike, I was spitting because I knocked it on the floor and it stopped, and that's it, it won't light up no more. But it does have a battery charger on it, a phone charger on it as well, and the phone charger bit is actually working, so I've got it stuck down there ready to charge my phone. But yeah, that's about the strength of it at the minute, I think. And there's my homemade gaff hanging up there, and that's just in case we get a conger, just so we can get him into the pod as quick as possible and get him unhooked, out, photo, and then back. I brought that the other day actually, just before Christmas. That it's an Abu Garcia beast or something. It's you can open it up and it folds down like an unhooking mat. But I kind of like it like this, and get the conger in there, in the top. And it's fully padded all around. And I mean, if he's longer than that, you can fold him up. They fold up pretty well. But I like it's nice and padded, so if any fish thrashes about, it's not going to hurt itself any more than it needs to on the rocks, because it's in the pod inside there. And I'm hoping to use it catfishing as well this year. And also, I want to use it when me and Mike go smoothhound fishing. And we might even try for some tope from the shore this year. So I don't know. I mean, I know the ones we caught in the boat, me and Mike, I think they'd probably dwarf that, but maybe we could open it up out flat just to protect it. Or maybe I might need to get another sling or something. But anyway, it's a really quiet night. It's going to be one of those eerie, spooky nights, I think. There's going to be hardly any sound at all. Bit of mist might roll in. The creature of the Black Lagoon comes out from about there. No. But yeah, let's see how we get on. Go. First fish of the night. Just a little whiting. Took my little strip of mackerel. And they'll come off nice and easy, I expect. So I might save them for bait, for a conger later. I may not. But also, the foxes that live around by my house, they really like these. And every now and then I give them a couple as a treat. So maybe I'll take some home for them, but yeah, first fish. Oh, there you go, that's better. Yeah, you can see him a lot better now. When I get him back in there, he's not big at all. Cut to £3 at the very most. But it is a conger, it is what I was after, or one of the things I was after anyway. So yeah, let's get him back, let him swim and fight another day, and grow a bit bigger hopefully. Right, so that eel messed up my trace good and proper, so I had to change my trace over, but fortunately I'll make a few up before I come, and I'll just rough them around this. And they're all ready to go, just my pulleys, rigs, all ready to go. If that happens, then I have to change one quickly. Well, not quickly, because I dare say me changing a rig quickly is a bit of an exaggeration, but yeah, still. So I've made it ready, and I'll just put another one on and get it out there and sort the mess of the other one when I get home tomorrow. Just take the bits, harvest the bits from it that I can still use, and bin the rest. But this beast, I'm well impressed with that, and also because, as I say, it folds down flat, but when you're delivering things back like eels and stuff like that, you can just drop the tailgate here and point that at the water, and then just put the top bit on a bit of a 45, and then the animal just slides straight back down into the water. So there's no throwing it back in, as it were. I mean, I don't know what it'll work like on a rough night. Tonight's as flat as a witch's, but on a rough night, I guess it might be a bit more of a challenge. But it worked really well. It just slides it out the tailgate there, straight into the water and straight off. And it wasn't a massive eel, so I guess it's not really a full test yet of how well it works, but it worked well enough for that, so that's good enough for me. Now that last eel was on a squid head, and they do like the old squid heads, I have to say, but you can't keep using just the squid heads, otherwise you end up with a bait box full of bodies that you don't use. Anyway, I'm just waffling. There you go. That's it, I've had enough now, I'm going home. So we'll end it how we started, on a whiting. Until next time.